Hey, what's up everybody, it's Doug Wolf Destroy here, and welcome back to another video of the Woven Galaxy SMP. This is episode 4, and I am in an unfamiliar place. We are currently on the mountain that I'm going to transform into a castle/town area. Now, I know there was another mountain I was going to build on, but I wasn't too pleased with that area, and then I found this. And man, oh man, do I love the way that this looks. We're going to use the help of a lovely little mod called Tweakaroo to go ahead and go into... Whoa. What the... Okay. This is interesting. Everything is inverted here. But that's okay. So, here is the mountain that we are going to use today. Well, it's really difficult to figure everything out. Why did everything turn weird? What? Huh. That's weird. Anyways, without further ado, let me show you this beautiful, beautiful mountain. Look at this. So, this is really hard to control when everything is inverted. So we are going to go up. Up, 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 up. So, as you can see here, we have a nice beautiful area. So my plan is to flatten this out a little bit and fill in this little hole here, fill in these holes, and we're actually going to put the castle in this zone right here. And then we're going to have the town be down here relatively. We actually have a village right over here if we ever wanted to use those guys, but I don't really think I'm going to work with villagers too much since so many other people are using them. So that's that, and then over here, if we were to go over here, we also have this beautiful area right here, this nice little, like, cove-in area. Now, I really want to do something with this, but I don't know what. It's just a really nice land formation that I really like, especially since we can have the castle right here, facing this, and then we can do something special in here. Maybe something, I really don't know. I don't really have plans for that. And then, as you know, we have the town area, which is going to be in this little zone right here. This entire area will be the town. We will remove this, fill in a few of these gaps, get rid of all the water there, flatten it out a little bit while leaving some of the terrains. That way we can make it a little bit more, less flat, because leaving some terrain in there does help a lot with building. So that is my current plan, and I have nothing to waste here. I am going to set up a beacon in the earth, because I also want to haste mine down there. And, yes, I got a beacon. So, I have grinded like crazy on stream to get all of these blocks, which indeed, this is everything we're going to need for this. So we have, this is 64 plus 64 plus 36, which is enough to make a full beacon. I'm also going to grab one piece of iron, and hopefully we'll be able to swap over to a fully iron beacon after mining for a little while. But without further ado, it's time to head into the depths of this mountain. Welcome back, everybody, and we are here at Spawn, aka the shopping district, because I actually set up a shop, which is this one right here.
Yes. Getting 36 FPS at the moment, so it's not great. We're waiting on Sodium to be updated so we can actually install Sodium, which will also cause...
Let me mute them real quick. Sorry about that. You forget that proximity chat exists sometimes. But, yeah, we set up an axolotl shop. So we got brown axolotls all in this here, and we got pink. Ooh, our first diamonds, yay! Oh, from some pink axolotls, got some yellow and some teal. And they're all named here, because when I'm trying to figure them out, that's why I've named them. Now, I'm actually going to place this down. We're actually doing pretty good on, some of that stuff there, and I'm going to place that down there. I should have put those there originally, but I just forgot to. So, yeah, we got some cool stuff. But that's not all. That is not all. I want to build a second shop here, and I'm pretty sure you know what shop that's going to be, because I always build this shop. That's right, it's going to be an armor stand shop. Aw, you knew it. How did you know? Alright, without further ado, let me figure out a place to put this thing. And I think maybe right next to this shop here would be an amazing spot. maybe. It's a lot more difficult finding spots. Alright, let me figure out that, and I'll meet you up back later when I have a base plan for the shop done. Alright, I have finished the shell of our new shop, which is going to be called the Saloon, or just Saloon for short. Here it is. This is the small shell, and you could probably see why I called it a saloon, because it does resemble one quite similarly from like Wild West scenes, or at least I've tried to capture that the best that I could. Now, as I said, it is a shell. There is no interior here, but coming in here, my plan is when you walk into this door, right over here, from this block forward, it's going to come out to here and go straight to this window here. And this is going to be the little bar area. And then you have bar stools all over the place and all of the barrels and everything like that on the wall and all the drinks and stuff. And we'll just brew up some potions so we can have different colored ones and everything to add extra detail using the armor stands. Because what we're going to be selling in the shop is armor stand services. Yes, that's right. I'm pretty sure I already said this, but I'm saying it again because I honestly can't remember. I have bad memory, guys. It's okay. But, yeah. So that's where that's going to go. Then we're just going to fill out all of these spaces here with just some tables. And this window here is going to get a nice little special surprise. Now, it's Wild West. It's a saloon. You can probably guess what's going to happen with the window there, but, you'll have to wait and see. Now, going upstairs, it's actually part hotel. So going in, you have all of these rooms which don't have any beds. But we're going to put 4 beds in every single one of these rooms. And then in these ones, there will be a space in between. And the reason for that is because a lot of people are probably going to be, like, drunk because it's a saloon. And they're going to be drinking a lot. So that way they're not on, like, roads and stuff, accidentally harming people. They can sleep away the night. And that way, hopefully keep other people safe. So yeah, it's got a little hotel here, and it's also another money trick here as well for the barkeepers here, the bartenders. So I'm going to go ahead and put a nice interior in it and decorate it on stream. You can find me on stream at twitch.tv something, I don't know, Doug Wolf Destroy. Pretty much my name, just with an F in there. And it'll be the same YouTube logo as my YouTube channel, because I do have 2 accounts. I actually have 3. Weird stuff. It's a long story, but yeah, it's time to get this all decorated. So guys, as you can see right here, there's a little bit of cobblestone laid out. And now, I can't really show you what this means right from the ground, so let's use a little help from Tweakaroo here. So go ahead and fly up. Now this is my castle here, and let me go into F1 mode. This is the layout for my castle. It's a hexagonal shape. It's also symmetrical at least I think it is at least I think it's completely symmetrical, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see what's going on here. So right here we have 2 towers, which will be kind of the ones right here at the entrance. Then you go into a wall, which then goes into another tower. Then it goes all the way back, and then we have 1 tower here and a tower right here. And then this is a little back wall area, because as you can see, it's symmetrical, so that would be the entrance side of things right here. And then going around, you have the tower here, and there you go. And the cross in the middle is just to get measurements of how far apart everything is. So it's 20, 20, 20, and then 21. From all edges to ends and stuff. And I have a decent plan for what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use gradients, which I've never done really before. So we're going to have at the bottom some deep slate, which goes into some stone, which then goes into diorite, polished diorite, and calcite. So a nice white castle. And that's my plan, is using those 3 blocks to make a nice looking castle that just is completely, out of... You know what I mean, like right on the hill, and then it's overlooking the town and everything. And I want to use different kind of blocks and stuff like that to build the town rather than just using woods for houses. But that is the castle plans. But I'm not here to work on the castle. I'm actually here to build some farms. Because as you can see, I got the wings on my back, and I got 59 rockets. That's it. Those are all the rockets I have to my name, and I don't like it. So course, we need to build 2 farms. A mob farm / creeper farm, which I'm going to build a mob farm, but it'll also give me a lot of gunpowder. and a sugarcane farm. And I think the best place to build it is right behind our castle in this nice little area. And plus, there's a village here. So if we ever need villagers for anything, maybe an iron farm, they're right here. Ooh, librarian. Do you have a mending book? No, you have looting 3. Useless. So that is my plan. So without further ado, let me build 2 farms. Let's go. So we have finished our shop, and in the process, we have actually made a few more. So this little obsidian thingamabob is our shop, because we were bored, so I decided to mine some obsidian, and we're selling it now. We also put up this kind of a deep slate diamond swap out thing where people will come and swap out the regular diamond ore for deep slate diamond ore because we need it. And then, of course, we obviously have our axolotl shop, which has been here for quite a while. But it is this shop right here that I like to talk to you about. I tried to make a custom tree to cover up the back. I don't know. Looking at it right now, it looks really ugly. But every once in a while, when you look at it, it looks pretty nice. And I think you just saw a little bit of a sneak peek. Yeah, we got the saloon. The saloon. It is fully complete, decorated and everything. We got this guy who's walking in. And we have all of this. Got all these chairs and everything. You got this guy who's, the bartender talking to this guy who just finished his drink. We have all the drink options kind of laid out here. And these are empty. I might sell potions in these. Because why not? They're there. This is a bar after all. It's a saloon. We have all these guys. And the best part, they're all locked, so nobody can even take anything out because that happens by mistake sometimes. And you just passed my favorite one. You got these 2 piglins who are throwing this guy out of the window, and it's breaking and everything like that. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool, but I think my second favorite has to be the guy that's upstairs. This guy. Yeah, he's not having a good time. He is not having a good time at all. And then we got a piano over here too. And that's it. And then right here is the book, which is this book is the entire shop. This is actually the service that's there. This is the entire shop. All of this is just decoration. This lectern's the shop. So here you have. Hello and welcome to the Armor Stand Saloon. Simply contact Doug on Discord to discuss the details of your armor stand creation. For payment, pay when creation is done and pay what you like or what you can. There you go. That's the armor stand shop. Now there actually is one more place I want to go to. One more place I want to go to before I end this episode. Well, hello there. Alright, here is the tunnel we will be going down. It's this sign right here. The town of Ulfasnef, which is currently mine. This is where we will be setting up our base and everything. So if you fly down here, we land. This is our portal with our banner. Do you have a Feather Falling 4 book? I do not, sorry. Unfortunately, I do not really have villagers. I don't have many, but this is our flag. Let's head into the portal. And let me show you the town of Ulfasnef. And there's nothing here. Nothing quite yet, but there will be. And I believe at the beginning of this episode, I had talked to you about this. This is the outline of our castle right here. So it's a hexagonal shape. You have the towers here and the towers there. I'm still designing and figuring out exactly how I want to do everything here. But I like the idea of it being a symmetrical thingy-mabob. And then down here in this hole, this is where we've been getting a lot of resources. And over here, we finished the farms. So we have a mob farm and a sugarcane farm. Now, the sugarcane farm can be expanded pretty much infinitely in any direction. Up, down, forward. But right now, I think these 5 are going to do us well. For now, if we need more sugarcane, we can always, my plan is to expand upwards by 1, so putting an extra layer on top, and I think we'll leave it at 10, though I'm not entirely sure if I need to do that, because we have quite a bit just stockpiled right here, and there's even more. Oh, never mind, but there was some in here. And then we have this mob farm, which this mob farm may look familiar to you, especially if you watch my streams, kind of build this mob farm everywhere. Looks like somebody came in here and took all the gunpowder. That's okay. Pretty sure it was what. He has access to my mob farm. In fact, I think everybody does because I'm a nice guy. Everybody, all my farms and stuff are public as long as you don't destroy them or anything like that. And as long as you don't take the stuff while I'm AFKing, you can use this farm pretty much whenever you want, AFK yourself and all of that. But without that will be... Oh, I'm stumbling on my words. Let me restart that. With that, that'll be all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. You know what to do next. That'll be all. Bye-o!